Mars will come to fear my botany powers.
Wow, this took a very positive twist. He's not wasting any time moping or being depressed that he's going to die. He's figuring out how to live. If he didn't have hope, it would be a totally different film, but he has it. Hello, cinema lovers, cinema nerds. We are watching The Martian for the first time, starring Matt Damon. And I loved his character, even though we got just a little bit of him in Interstellar. I had so much fun with that film. And I need more space movies on this channel. So after Interstellar, I looked up what other popular films go to space, and The Martian came up, and it seems like a lot of people love this film. I also put a poll up on my YouTube channel, and a lot of you voted for The Martian. So you vote, I watch. Thanks for being a part of this community. If you want to see more movie reactions, head over to the Patreon at patreon.com/ColetteCherry, where I post all of my movie reactions and TV show reactions early and uncut. And I watch a ton of stuff over there that will never come to YouTube. Message me on Patreon as well and let me know what you're watching, what you're up to. I want to know more about you, and comment below what your favorite part about this movie is. I love reading the comments. It's my favorite part. After I post a video, I check out what you guys have to say about the film, what you love about it, what your thoughts are. And yeah, I really appreciate this community. And I love to dissect films, analyze them, talk about so much more than just the plot. But I have some experience behind the camera and in front of the camera. So I want to break down the acting, the sets, the locations, the costumes, the camera angles, the shots, all that fun stuff that us cinema lovers love to talk about. Also behind me are my two pups, Evie and Mochi. They're snuggled up right there. I have two Shiba Inus, and we love to talk cinema on this channel. So thank you for clicking this video. You obviously love films. That's why you're here. All right, let's have some fun with The Martian. That's so cool. So Martian means someone who inhabits Mars, right? Fascinating. So we're going to spend a lot of time on Mars. It's going to be so beautiful. Guys, I'm wearing red leather to match Mars. I think about these things. Acidalia, Anisha.
Let's make NASA proud today.
Landing site, NASA, mission day.
Should be ideal for chem analysis. Oh, wow. Did everybody hear that?
Oh, they're collecting dirt. They're collecting dirt.
Sorry, what are you doing today, Martinez? Making sure the MAV is still upright.
I love their suits, how they're all red. That looks cool.
Which leads to all of us listening, which leads to me being annoyed.
Roger
Wait,
that, Martinez.
I recognize her voice. Was this filmed before Interstellar or after?
Wait, Johansson, that constant communication is the hallmark of any team that... No.
So there's two actors from Interstellar here. I love that. What a good couple of years for cinema.
How many samples do we need, Commander?
7. We have a mission update. Storm warning.
Oh, great. So this is what's going to ruin the mission, a storm.
1,200 kilometers in diameter, bearing 24.41 degrees.
Hey, and Sebastian Stan, by the way, he's one of my favorite actors, but he doesn't get enough screen time. Except recently he has, but I've always loved him.
Let's wait it out.
Prep emergency departure. We're scrubbed. That's an order.
Because the ship wouldn't be able to withstand the storm. That's interesting. It must be that bad of a storm because that ship looks pretty indestructible.
Visibility's almost 0. Anyone gets lost, hone into my suit's telemetry.
Visibility 0, she said. Oh my gosh. Ugh, that's a pretty bad storm. Yeah. Okay, so something bad is happening to one of them, or all of them. Maybe they all die. I'm kidding. Maybe they all survive and have to live on Mars. But it's interesting. The name of the movie is The Martian. So we can take from that there's just one on Mars that's going to survive. I like how we're only a couple minutes in and we're going strong with the storm. 6 minutes in. Oh my gosh, that flung him.
Suit breach detected.
How long can he survive decompression? Less than a minute.
What? Because they got notified that his suit was breached, so he's losing oxygen. Terrifying.
Get in, prep for lunch.
What about you, Commander?
I'm gonna search a little longer.
Oh man, she wants to find him. That's a good commander. I like that she's in charge too.
One good gust and we're tipping.
If it tips, you launch.
You really think I'm gonna leave you behind?
That's an order.
If it tips, you launch. Man.
I know you don't want to hear this, but Mark is dead. What the
That's
hell is
not
wrong with you, man?
for
My friend
sure.
just got out.
Stability warning.
Okay, they are tipping. They do need to go. I see. If that tips and they don't get to leave Mars, it's ruined. It's over for all of them. Okay. It probably takes years to get there. I don't know.
That's right.
I mean, Elon wants to go to Mars, allegedly, which I think is absolutely impossible to live on Mars. It doesn't look like a lot survives here. He's not coming. That's a bummer. They have to leave him because their ship won't make it.
I need you to verbally tell me whether or not to lunch.
That's a tough call to make. You're leaving one of your people behind. The empty seat. Oh, that's so sad. All these actors are great. I love all of them. And he would be right next to her. And it's wild. His suggestion was to wait it out too. And they were all like, no, let's go, let's go. I wonder if they could have made it if they waited it out. You will never know. It's a new year, guys, and I think we should leave bad habits in the past. And so I want to talk about a very special sponsor today, Fume. I'm partnering up with them, and they are offering something that's so unique, and it's changing the game. Have you heard that the flavored air category is quickly taking over? It's becoming the leading alternative to vaping and smoking. So you open it up like this, and there is a little slot for what's called a core. This is what gives it that flavor. So right now I have black licorice in there, and you just pop it in, close it, and breathe it in your mouth. There it is. It's really simple, it's flavored air, and it's totally safe. It's a great way to satisfy your oral fixation with non-toxic flavors. These are totally free from nicotine and vapor. Let me share some of my favorite flavors with you. Okay, here we go. Black licorice is the one I have in right now that I love. I also really like raspberry lemon, and an honorable mention would go to cinnamon hearts flavor. Fume's design is also a lot more than just about flavor. It's an awesome fidget tool with magnets and clicks that helps calm anxiety. Fume flavored air is refreshing and satisfying without any of the other harmful effects you'd associate with other habits. Fume has already helped over 300,000 people build better habits. Try Fume today, and if you order the Journey Pack now using my code ColetteCherry, you'll get a free Fume topper, an awesome accessory to level up your experience. Go to tryfume.com/ColetteCherry or scan the QR code on the screen. All right, let's get back to the movie.
Our satellites detected a storm, and we had no choice but to abort the mission.
That's so sad. They had to abort it. They didn't even get their samples.
Unfortunately, during the evacuation, astronaut Mark Watney was struck by debris.
I like that. We're watching him on the news, and then we're like with him. That's a cool transition.
Mark Watney is dead.
Well, he's not dead, and that's an assumption. But, I mean, it's safe to assume he would have died with no oxygen, but there's going to be something that happened to him that allowed him to live. There he is. He just got knocked out, and uh-oh, suit's beeping.
Oxygen level critical.
Oh, no. So that punctured his suit. Whatever's in his stomach. Ugh. Ugh. He's there all alone. Imagine how terrified he feels. But it looks like there's something set up for him that he can go to. That's good, because they didn't really have time to pack anything up, and they were planning on being there for much longer. That's the good news, is that there's probably all the supplies in there. There's a vehicle right there. You see the American flag on his suit? That's cool. Okay, so this is where he can probably find food and water and fix his wound. Oh. 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 Hey, they gotta find a way to get Matt Damon shirtless, right? Hopefully he can handle whatever he's about to do. I don't know if I could. Oh! Oh! What's that, antibiotics? Oh, no. I don't like the sounds. I can do it without the sounds. Man, he's gonna take out whatever's left in. Oh, he got it. Oh, he's gonna staple it. Yeah, he's been through it. Look how sweaty he is. He hasn't even had a second to think about what he's gonna do alone on Mars. That's exactly the response I would expect. That's right. No better word than that for this moment. Okay, he's got the journal that he can communicate and talk to, but can he talk to NASA? It's like a little way to video.
Hello, this is
log
Mark Watney, astronaut.
Mark Watney.
On Sol 19, and I'm
Mission
alive.
day, Sol 19. So they made it a little over 2 weeks. I'm guessing Sol means day.
This length of our primary communications antenna broke off and tore through my biomonitor.
So he can't communicate.
And ripped a hole in me as well. Managed to seal the breach in my suit, which kept me alive.
Oh, that's good.
Even though the crew must have thought I was dead. I have no way to contact
They definitely
NASA.
did.
And even if I could, it's going to be 4 years until a manned mission can reach me.
Oh, no.
Suffocate. If the water reclaimer breaks, I'll die of thirst. If the hab breaches, I'm just going to kind of implode.
That's so depressing.
Eventually, I'm going to run out of food.
Oh.
So, yeah.
Yeah, that's it. He's going to implode, starve, or die of thirst. Suffocate. Great. I mean, they have to have plenty of food here. If they weren't just planning on staying a couple weeks, I'm sure they were planning on staying much longer. They left early, so that's the good news. I bet a guy who said that he's absolutely dead is going to feel really guilty when he learns. If he has no communication with them, then he can't tell anyone he's alive. So he's just isolated for the rest of his life. That's terrible.
I'm not going to die here.
That's the attitude. I love these shots of Mars. It's crazy looking.
3. 4.
Okay. The good news is, though, there's food for 4. Or no, more. 5, 6 of them. So he can have lots of food to himself. He just thought about something. Do not open until Thanksgiving. Those are potatoes.
That's going to last 300 souls, which I figure I can stretch to 400 if I ration.
Almost over a year if he does 400.
I got to figure out a way to grow 3 years worth of food here on a planet where nothing grows.
Oh, gosh.
Luckily, I'm a botanist.
Somebody who's very prepared for this.
Mars will come to fear my botany powers.
Wow, this took a very positive twist. He's not wasting any time moping or being depressed that he's going to die. He's figuring out how to live. Ew, it's all the poop. Which is how you fertilize crops. You need it. He just needs soil, poop, and seeds or potatoes.
Staple came out.
I feel like he's using the video logs to not go crazy by being so alone. It's just something to talk to, which is so true about a lot of technology that is available today. Like I even find talking to ChatGPT is quite comforting when I work alone from home most of the time. I can relate to that. It's like he checks in with the video log and it's something to share his day with. It's healthy because otherwise you'd go mentally insane being alone. Hey, that looks good. Whatever he's done. Wow. He's hot.
You Mars.
Yeah, that's fair. That's the best thing you can say. It's definitely a planet that seems very volatile weather-wise. It's really hot. He's really sweaty, or he probably drops down like the desert where it gets really cold and then these crazy storms come. Okay, I'm taking notes. So put the poo down, bury it in soil, and then add some moisture to it and plant the potato, okay?
The problem is water. Every cubic meter of soil requires 40 liters of water.
Oh, wow, that's a lot.
Good thing is I know the recipe. You take hydrogen, you add oxygen, you burn.
Okay, that's good.
Nothing bad has ever happened from lighting hydrogen on fire.
Oh, gosh. It's dangerous.
I am sorry, Martinez, but if you didn't want me to go through your stuff, you shouldn't have left me for dead on a desolate planet.
He's going to use the wood from
By the way, I'm
crops.
figuring you're going to be fine with this, given my present situation.
Fair. Okay, so he lit the wood on fire here. I can tell this film really is focusing on being very scientifically accurate. It's a huge focus so far. Oh! Oh! He was way too unprepared. Look at him. He's not even protecting himself. Way too risky there.
I forgot to account for the excess oxygen that I've been exhaling because I'm stupid.
Wow. He's lucky it wasn't worse. I mean, he's fine, but there we go.
Interesting side note, this is actually how the Jet Propulsion Lab was founded.
Always protect yourself.
5 guys at Caltech, and now we have a space program.
Is that really the truth about those guys who started NASA? That's cool. Ridley Scott did his homework, of course. He hired experts, I'm sure, to come in and make this as accurate as possible. I'm loving it. I'm learning a lot. And I like films that teach me things. Hey, water's being made. That's great. 48. 54, baby. Look at all that condensation. He looks upbeat about this whole thing. He doesn't look too sad. That's good. I like how he cut out a little square so he could peek in there. Oh, wow.
Hey there.
The first little stem. He has to eat potatoes for 4 years.
They honor the legacy Mark's leaving behind. His sacrifice will not be in vain.
Yeah. I can't wait till they find out that they made a huge mistake. There's no way he can tell NASA he's there, so they're going to have to discover something.
There's half a mission worth of supplies up there. I can sell it at a fraction of the cost of a normal mission.
This might be the key.
Surely we could spare a few hours.
Not about the satellite time, Vince. We're a public domain organization.
He doesn't want to waste the supplies that was left. That could be why they go back.
He's not going to decompose. You know, he's going to be up there forever.
Meteorology estimates that he'll be covered in sand from normal weather activity within a year.
Well, we can't wait a year.
You're gonna wait a year until his body isn't seen? That's so sad. They should actively be looking for a body to see if he is dead.
We don't say that's the purpose of the mission, but we make it clear that that would be a part of it. We frame it that way.
You should definitely bring his body back.
But not if we wait a year.
Yeah.
We wait a year, nobody gives a shit.
True. So if we're seeing all of this going on with NASA, it's interesting to see how they are organized and how they operate. It's cool. It also gives me hope that she's at the satellite communications. They will spot him because there's going to have to be a way for them to start working together. Movement. There it is. That's not just going to happen. They have to realize that that's him.
How sure?
100%.
I recognize that actress too. I recognize everyone in this. And I love Kristen Wiig.
If Watney is really alive, we don't want the Ares 3 crew to know.
How can you not tell them?
They have another 10 months on their trip home.
And they'd be devastated to find out they left him there alive.
Yeah, they need to know.
What are we gonna say? Remember that astronaut we killed? Turns out he's alive and we left him on Mars. Our bad.
Whoops. Doesn't sound good.
If my math is right, he's going to starve to death long before we can help him.
Okay. Way to be depressing.
You can imagine what he's going through up there. Thinks we gave up on him. And what does that do to him, man, psychologically?
That's what I guess this film is going to explore. Isolation. And
if I have to listen to any more god-awful disco music.
He definitely has a great outlook on this whole situation. He's very optimistic. I like his personality. He's a very playful guy.
What attempts have been
He
made
uses
to make
humor to get
contact
through
with
the
Mark
hard reality.
We're working on it.
Are you going to resign?
No.
Are you going to resign? Jeez. Ruthless.
The next NASA mission is Ares 4, and it's supposed to land at Schiaparelli Crater.
Okay, he knows.
3,200 kilometers away. In 4 years, I'll have to be there.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's good.
One working rover, 35 kilometers, going to take me roughly 50 days.
Oh,
I gotta
wow.
live for 50 days inside
Yeah,
a rover with
inside
marginal
of
life
it.
support the size of a small van.
Oh, that's going to be rough.
I'm gonna have to science the shit out of this.
And I think that's what this film is doing a great job of. They're really leading with, hey, we know what we're talking about. Here's the science. Here's the evidence. And I bet people really enjoyed that aspect.
If I use the heater, I will
Oh,
burn
no.
through half my battery. I'm calling it.
Yeah, so Mars gets absolutely freezing at night and absolutely so hot in the day. It's a terrible planet.
One of the lessons was titled
Don't dig up the big box of plutonium, Mark.
The point is, I'm not gold anymore.
He's sweaty now.
The least disco song she owns.
Okay. Nice. He's having fun now. He's feeling confident with his journey so far. I just need to know what's going to ruin this all, because no way is it just going to be him succeeding to live on Mars.
So Mark's not going to Ares 4 yet. Bruce, what's the earliest we can get a pre-supply there?
Oh, that would be great.
It'll take 9 months. It'll take 6 months to build it in the first place.
3 months.
That's great. They can get there in 9 months.
We'll do our best.
Mark dies if you don't.
That'll motivate him.
The smaller ones I'll reseed. The larger ones are my food supply.
Those look
All natural,
great.
organic, Martian-grown potatoes.
They are Martian grown.
And by the way, none of this matters at all if I can't figure out a way to make contact with NASA.
Yeah, true. But that's the most important thing. He's not going to starve now. He found something that can help him communicate.
I know what I'm gonna do.
I love how he's so positive. It's cool to see him so upbeat. Do you think that this is gonna last? Or what? We still have an hour and a half of the film left, so unlikely he can stay this positive unless this is just what the film is about. Like, he's just winning the entire time. I doubt it. That is a beautiful shot. Wow.
Oh,
I like
he's moving again.
the shots of him just riding around on Mars. More.
It's all right.
I like how we move back and forth from him on Mars to NASA. I'm enjoying that. It's like they're trying to solve how to get him. He's trying to solve how to not die. It's great. He's going to remember something.
I know where he's going. I need to get on an airplane.
Oh, okay. Like, how cool are these vehicles that he's driving in? It's really well done. I want to see how they shot this. I've been watching a lot of Ridley Scott films. I'm enjoying his directing. Oh, wow. He found something that he's been looking for. Yes! That's what he needs. And he's finding a way to connect with whatever that is. Pathfinder. Got it. So he can use that one on Earth to connect to the one on Mars. 109. This is JPL on it. He knows how to do all of this. It's impressive. He's a botanist, astronaut, super good with tech, really patient, optimistic guy. I mean, if I were to be stuck on Mars, I would hope to be with someone like him. This is impressive. It's going.
Holy shit. Okay.
Oh, no way. That's awesome.
Camera.
Fascinating. They can connect with the camera. Those shots going above him are so creepy. Like, they're beautiful, but it's almost like daunting, you know, when we see where he is. It's like a reminder. He's facing death every day. Ah!
Are you
It came.
receiving me?
Are you receiving me? That's so cool. He's so smart.
Point the camera at yes.
Wow.
The camera does spin, so I can make an alphabet.
Oh, cool. He's so smart.
Hexadecimals. I figured one of you guys kept an ASCII table lying around.
No idea what that is. Nice. That's cool.
I know where he's going with this.
Oh, you do? Smart. Whoa. I love the fast forwarding of them figuring out the alphabet. How alive. I'm okay. Impaled by antenna, biomonitor destroyed. Crew had reason to think me dead.
Instructions on how to hack the rover so that it can talk to Pathfinder.
Oh.
If I hack a tiny bit of code, NASA can link the rover to Pathfinder's broadcasting.
That's an insane code, though.
This is Vincent Kapoor. We're putting together a supply mission until Ares 4 arrives.
Imagine how he feels when he sees this message. Finally, he's talking to someone that's real, not just himself. Oh. He's like, they're there, you know? Feeling of being isolated, and then finally someone talks back.
Glad to hear it. Really looking forward to not dying.
Of course, he's being humorous. First thing, and everyone's watching. That's awkward.
How's the crew? What did they say when they found out I was alive?
Yeah, now it's awkward because they don't know. And you can't keep lying. You have to tell them they don't know.
We haven't told the crew. We need them to concentrate on their mission.
So messed up. No way is he gonna like that. That's a fair response. I like how we saw outside of the vehicle and it was quiet. That was cool. We didn't have to hear him say the words, but we saw like the emotion.
They don't know I'm alive? What the F word?
It's an enjoyable way
F-word in
to
germ form.
show a scene.
F word again is wrong with you.
Watch your language. Everything you type is being broadcast
That guy's loving
live
that.
all over the world. Yeah?
Oh, he's got more.
Oh my God. He's under a tremendous
I wonder what
amount
he
of stress.
said.
I'm sure he didn't mean
He's
what he
under a
said.
tremendous
Thank
amount
you,
of
Mr.
stress. The president called. Oh my gosh.
We need to tell the crew.
It is interesting to see all these different politics going on at NASA and like how they're trying to keep the public calm and lie and twist the truth. And it's probably accurate about how a lot of the government tells the public things. She's going to be so sad.
Commander Lewis?
Go ahead.
It's crazy they spent 4 years to get there. Now, 4 years back, and they can't do anything to go back because they probably have a limited amount of fuel. And they've already been gone for months and months. And
You're in a hurry.
that's cool.
Oh, there's a video message? It's addressed to the whole crew. Play it.
Wow, this ship is wonderful. I don't know if I could be here for 4 years, but it's really cool. Look at the view, too.
Mark Watney is still alive.
Oh my gosh.
I know that's a surprise.
Definitely a surprise.
We found out 2 months ago and decided not to tell you.
2 months.
So messed up.
We'll give you a write-up of everything, but it's not your fault.
They've been grieving him for months, though. No, they have to grieve that they left him alive.
All right, hand us out.
Oh shit, he's alive.
Yeah, you said he was definitely dead.
I left him behind. No.
No, we all live together.
Mostly you, Sebastian Stan, said he was dead.
I left him behind.
Yeah, she's feeling really guilty. I like how she got these 2 epic space films, Interstellar and this. Like, cool.
And they got a room full of people, but I am the greatest botanist on this planet.
He's really cocky. I'm just wondering if this is going too smoothly. I mean, I'm glad he's cocky. You might as well be confident that you can survive. It's mind over matter, but like...
Once you grow crops somewhere, you've officially colonized it.
Yeah.
So, technically,
True.
I colonized Mars.
He did. Those were funny lines.
In your face, Neil Armstrong. There's been a request for me to pose for a photograph.
Okay. What do you, why? What?
I'm trying to figure out whether I should go with high school senior or coquettish ingenue.
Definitely coquettish ingenue. No idea what that means, but yes, that pose. Stick out your butt. Give him a little thirst trap from Mars. Why not?
What is he doing? I asked for a photo and
He's smiling.
What, is the Fonz?
The Fonz from Happy Days.
Puts the probe to Mars on Sol 868. Did we get the Botany team's analysis?
Yeah, they estimate Mark's crops will last till Sol 912.
Okay. That gives, okay, that's doable.
And that's assuming nothing goes wrong.
Malfunction? Oh, great. Oh no, so the tent ripped and it imploded and wow. Right after the guy says, well, that's if nothing goes wrong. Shoot, he literally said that. That was our foreshadowing.
Suit breach detected. Oxygen level critical.
Okay, he's got to fix that. Of course, everything goes wrong. That's his crops in there. I mean, I'm assuming, but maybe not.
Oxygen level
It's still
5%.
leaking. Oh my gosh. He is so prepared. He has duct tape ready to go. Just in case. Oh no. It looks like it's covered in snow. Yeah, it's frozen. Now what? Because those were all of his potatoes. I don't know if he can recreate that. I guess he's going to find a way, but that's such a bummer. Thankfully, there's extra suits there. All it said before that happened was malfunction, so I don't know if he did anything wrong or it was just like that was just a ticking time bomb. He's reacting well. He's not even upset. Like, well, he is, but he's calm. That's fair.
Crops are dead.
So by Sol 868, he'll be long dead.
Yes.
We're going to have to launch as soon as possible, which changes our travel time.
Yeah, we're working on it.
Oh, they can change when they launch?
47 days to make this probe. I'll let you call Bruce.
I'm gonna need a change of clothes.
This poor guy.
NASA's letting us talk to you now, and I drew the short straw. Sorry.
Oh, he could use a
We
smile.
left you behind on Mars, but we just don't like you. It's only botany. It's not real science. How's Mars?
He's enjoying the humor. That's totally what he needs right now. Little laugh.
I accidentally blew up the hab, but unfortunately, all of Commander Lewis's disco music still survived.
Disco music still survived.
Ah, that's great.
Tell the others I said hello.
I wonder if him and the commander had a romantic thing. I don't know why I'm sensing that, but they might have. Oh no. Jeez, all of that gone. Okay, he's gonna patch it back up. Man, this duct tape is impressive. Okay, rebooting.
Pressure stable.
Wow, the duct tape worked. I love it. So he's gonna get back to it. It's just a little fork in the road. Oh man, the storms. Yeah, if there's a group that wants to go live on Mars, go for it when that's possible. I will not be one of them.
52.
52 potatoes? Wow, that's how he sleeps?
Rich. Not a good time to launch, is it?
Earth and Mars are really badly positioned.
Oh, shoot.
Heck, it'd almost be easier if you,
What?
Almost easier to what?
He thought of something.
I need more coffee.
Are you all right?
It's fine.
This guy's great. He's chaotic, but obviously brilliant.
Almost easier to what? You do understand I'm your boss, right?
Okay, let's hear it. So it's not a good time to launch from Earth, but what?
Dr. Keller, stretch Watney's rations 4 more days, and we'll cancel the inspections.
Sir, if that ever got out.
It's on me.
Canceling the inspections is bold. If that ever got out. Jeez, how much are they hiding?
Instead of 3 of these every 1 day, 1 of these every 3 days.
Okay, he can do it. It's not going to be great. He's going to lose a lot of weight, but...
I'm going to dip this potato in some crushed Vicodin.
No, he's not.
Stop me.
Oh, he really is. No more ketchup, just Vicodin. What?
It has been 7 days since I ran out of ketchup.
I can tell. I can tell you're not happy about that. He really likes his ketchup, man.
We'll go for launch.
Proceeding with the count. 10, 9.
Skipping inspections is nuts. Wild.
Lift off.
Yay! Good call on skipping the inspections for now.
We're getting a little shimmy flight.
What?
Say again.
And everyone's witnessing him lose his supplies just like that.
We've lost a flight.
Yeah. That's so depressing. It just exploded. So skipping the inspections was the wrong move. Oh no. Oh no. I haven't even told him. The fact that he has to ask.
Commander Lewis, if I die, I need you to check in on my parents. They'll want to hear all about our time here on Mars.
He likes Commander Lewis a little, I think.
Tell them I love what I do.
Oh.
And I'm really good at it.
So his family grieves that he's dead. And they find out he's alive. And they have to grieve it again.
And tell them thank you for being my mom and dad.
Oh, that's so sad.
We substituted protein cubes and created an unbalanced load.
Vincent, why wasn't this addressed in the inspections phase?
In order to make our launch window, we were forced to accelerate our schedule.
It's true.
我们的宇航员将会饿死的。
还有其他的办法。
What? There's other ways?
机器，我们的工程师检查过数据，
NASA 为什么没有找我们？
我们的数据是绝密的。
Ah, cool. So they're coming in to help.
就从航天的角度来解决问题，寻求合作。
So they are going to help. That's great.
Yes, I understand. Thank you.
Has he been fired?
Yes.
Oh, no.
All right. Thanks to my Uncle Tommy in China, we got another chance at this.
Yes. Okay. That's awesome. Whoa. That's a supercomputer. It's so cool. It's cold in there. You can see his breath. Okay, this guy's onto something. They're not telling us what, but...
You should hang up the phone.
I'm sorry, who are you?
What?
All right.
Bold. I like it.
Project Elrond.
Because it's a secret meeting.
That's from Lord of the Rings?
I can get the Hermes back to Mars by Sol 561.
Amazing. That's way earlier than they could.
We don't intercept with Earth at all, but we come close enough to get a gravity assist and adjust course.
Okay.
We can do a flyby.
Or could it's a flyby?
Watney would intercept
Right.
using the MAV.
That's so cool to do a flyby, though.
I've done the math. Checks out.
Rich,
Yes, sir.
get out.
Why so mean? He's actually trying to save him.
We need to use the Tian Shen. Food to last till Ares 4 or send Hermes back to get him right now.
Oh, if they can do it, they should do it.
We still have a chance to bring 5 astronauts home and not risking their lives.
Let them make that decision.
True, you got to give them the
We're going
choice.
with option 1.
I agree.
You goddamn
Oh,
coward.
I see.
Can I bother you for a second?
Yeah, go ahead.
Whoa,
The gym.
that's cool. They have a lot to do.
I just got an email from my wife. My computer won't open the attachment.
Does that make any sense to you?
What?
Why all the cloak and dagger?
Because it goes directly against NASA's decision.
Yeah, at least they got the information.
If we mess up the supply rendezvous, we die. If we mess up the Earth gravity assist, we die.
There's so many risks.
Sign me up.
They will never send you back up here again.
Good.
Good.
How would it work?
I plot the course and execute it.
This is great. They're all agreeing to do it.
I'd have to disable remote override on each system.
Yes.
How about yes?
Let's go get him.
Okay, everyone's on board. This is exciting. I think this is better. I want them to go get him because this feels right. Like they're making up for leaving him. I like this.
Whoever gave them the maneuver, they only passed along information. Crew made the decision on their own.
Right. They all decided to do it.
I'm trying to keep us airborne. It's bigger than one person.
No,
No.
it's not.
He's trying to look at the
When this is
whole of
over-
NASA.
I'll expect your resignation.
Oh, wow.
I understand.
I'm surprised Teddy Boy hasn't been fired yet.
So the plan is to go into orbit, and I guess they catch me?
Amazing.
Hey, why don't you drill holes in the roof of your rover and hit it as hard as you can with a rock? We're gonna get there.
His sense of humor is very entertaining. It's making this movie quite light and upbeat and really not a sad film at all. That is a great idea. It worked. I thought this was going to be way more sad, and it's not. Like, Interstellar had a much more down tone. It's like, da-na-na-na, and the music with Hans Zimmer. This is much more upbeat music. It's chill. He's having fun with it. Some obstacles, but not that many. It's great.
533 days longer, and you said yes to this?
He would have done the same.
Oh, they're going to be so mad. Oh.
Hey, baby.
Hey.
I got something for you.
Oh, she has a partner.
Original pressing.
No.
ABBA's greatest hits.
Not a scratch.
I love it.
She really does love disco. I respect that. Me too. I love the music from the 60s, 70s. Okay, I was wrong about her and our main character having love. Never mind. Friends, guys. Hey, they're all having fun. What? No. No way he's just going out there. Just holding on with his hands. That's it. Not even holding on with anything else. Like, what? There's happy music, so it's gonna work. It has to. With this song? Okay. See, there's not many crazy plot twists. It's quite simple. I'm wondering if that's gonna change, though. Is there a plot twist in the end? I don't know. What? He's so skinny. Oh my gosh. Looks completely different.
I'm going to be taking a craft over in international waters without permission.
Wow,
which by
risky.
definition makes me a pirate.
He likes
Mark
that.
Watney, space pirate.
That's right, baby. Shiver me timbers. What did pirates say? Farley. Arr. Okay, I'm done.
4.5 billion years. I'm the first person to be alone on an entire planet.
Wow. And survive by colonizing it and growing crops. And amazing. Look at the storms, the tornadoes in the distance. Watch there be a crazy storm when he has to do what he has to do.
If we go remote, we can lose the control panels, the secondary, tertiary comms.
Got it. I love this display he has.
We're going to have him cover it with pad canvas.
You want to send him into space under a tarp?
Yeah, what?
Can I go on?
Oh,
man. You think he means it like, are you kidding me?
No.
Or like, are you kidding me?
Definitely the second one.
I think it might be the second one.
Yeah.
Could be the first one. Are you kidding me?
No.
Yeah, it could be the first one.
Yeah.
They just keep repeating. Because I like the way fastest man in the history of space travel sounds.
Yeah, you do. You do. You're a little cocky. I like it. You like names for yourself. You like to hype yourself up.
Okay.
He's gonna do it.
Let's do this.
Just for the name. Just for the fastest man in space. Nickname. Yep. See, there's such upbeat music. This is nothing like I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be so intense. No plot twist so far. Okay, I'm enjoying it. And he's surprisingly doing really well with isolation. Like it's because he has hope. That's the difference. He knows he can get off of Mars and go back home. If he didn't have hope, it would be a totally different film. But he has it. He's like working towards a goal, and that keeps people from going insane. We need purpose. We have to be busy. The tarp part is crazy, though. I can't wait to see that go down. The tarp is on. Okay, he made it work. Great. What is this green
The launch
liquid?
takes 12 minutes. If anything goes wrong, you go out after him. Let's go get our boy.
Our boy. Going to get your boy who's lost so much weight and he is going a little crazy. He looks so beat up now. It's been over 2 years of oatmeal and potatoes, which is better than some people have. To my concern, take care of this rover. Aww. It's been his home for 500 plus days. It's gonna feel weird.
There's a mood of tension and
everybody's watching. Oh my gosh. They're gathered in Times Square. Wow. Ooh. He looks so beat up. What? Like, is he just that? I didn't even remark on how his body is so bruised and beat up. Is it just from everything he's doing that's causing him to be beat up, like all the activity? Or is it, what is it from? Lack of vitamins? I don't know. It looks like his red gash is all over his body. Oh, man. I mean, we know he didn't really lose that much weight for this film. It's definitely someone else's body. Scary.
About 2 minutes, Watney. How you doing down there?
I'm good.
Remote command.
Oh.
Recovery.
He's crying. I would be so, it's so emotional. It's like he has so much hope and high expectations for everything to just go wrong. I feel very good about this, though. There's so much positivity in this film. It's gonna go well. I think this is a very happy film. Wow. The amount of power that he's taking off in. And the tarp. I just still can't believe there's a tarp separating him in the atmosphere. Ah! That's not good. Well, knew that was gonna happen. So scary. Is he gonna pass out? Just imagine being in space, like alone, hoping they're gonna grab you.
He's probably passed out. He pulled 12 G's on the ascent. Give him a few minutes.
Yeah. He'll wake up. So scary.
We'll have 39 minutes to figure out how to slow down.
Okay.
Martinez, burn the jets.
She's confident. That's a good sign. I like the commander being confident. She's great in this role, too. I really like her here. He's up. He's awake. Okay. You did it, baby.
May I have the Hermes?
Watney?
Affirmative.
Yes.
What's your status?
My chest hurts.
Of
My
course.
ribs.
Oh, he did? Shoot.
Poke a hole in the glove of my EVA suit. I could use the escaping air as a thruster.
What? Wow, spinning around him is crazy. You see all like the nuts and the bolts and the like floating around him.
Fly around like Iron Man. Commander?
Yeah.
Let's go, Iron Man.
He's still so positive. He's kept his sense of humor the entire way.
You're a chemist. Can you make a bomb with what you have on board?
Probably.
Yes.
But I feel obliged to mention that setting up an explosive device in a spacecraft is a terrible, terrible idea.
Historically, yes.
I can't let you go through with this. I want all the memorials back home to be about me.
Just me.
I should have left this guy on Mars.
The banter is so important, though, I think, to keep everyone calm in this situation. I think that's really healthy. Like, deep breaths, funny talk, not taking it too crazily, like, tense, seriously. Just alleviates all the tension and anxiety. It's really great. I mean, this is just a science film. It's not a hugely dramatic production. I thought it might be more like Interstellar. Like, they're not pulling up my emotions. He doesn't have kids back home that were like crying over, you know, or a wife. It's like left all of that out. And it's just focused on the science of being in space and getting off of Mars safely. And a lot of NASA stuff. It was cool. Different than I thought.
Be careful out there.
Is someone gonna die? Is that what's happening? Do they love each other? Finally! I knew there'd be some kissy-kissy. We got one.
Bomb set.
I feel like he could get killed. He could die here.
Martinez, close the door.
So cool when she shoots through gravity like that. She's so comfortable with it. Nice. That was sweet. She's so believable as this person.
Johansson, initiate the bomb.
This is so freaky.
What's the damage?
Worry about
Oh
that
my
later.
gosh. Yeah.
What's the relative velocity?
Focus.
12 meters per second.
Oh my gosh. No. This is beautiful
Hook me
though.
Done.
Okay. They showed us that she was hooked up. Thank gosh. It'd be so scary to get lost in space and like just disappear and die in your suit. Like how horrible.
312 meters.
Great. I'll wave at you guys as I go by.
I feel like they keep showing us that. And that's for something's gonna go wrong. She got stuck.
Beck, unhook me. I'm going after him.
What?
Commander, I got this.
Alone? Oh no. He's gotta zoom through like Iron Man, huh?
On my way, Commander.
Oh, he's really gonna do it. Here he goes, here he goes, here he goes. So risky, so freaking risky. Oh my gosh. I never want to go to space. If I had the option right now, I'd say no, no, no. What?
3.1 meters per second.
He's controlling it really well. He's just gotta keep going up, keep going up.
6 meters.
He just goes right past her. No, 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 no. Grab it, grab it, grab it, grab it, grab it. Oh, thank God.
Hold on, Mark.
Hold on. Oh my God. This is beautiful. This is for the peak of the film. These shots. He's going so fast. Gotta bring him in, bring him in. Don't let go. You're almost there. Oh, oh. Can I handle this? This is so stressful. So many things can go wrong.
Way to go, Iron Man.
Well, bring him in the ship first. Like, get him up there.
Beck, pull us in.
It's good to see you.
Yeah.
You have terrible taste in music.
Man, I like how they made his teeth look really like rotten because he hasn't been able to touch his teeth.
We got him.
Yes! But like he's not on the ship yet. I just need to get there. I need to get there mentally. I just can't believe this movie is so smooth. There's really not many obstacles.
Beck, close the hatch.
He's on the ship. It happened.
Hey guys.
Wow, wow, wow.
There's a little smell going on over there, bud. I haven't had a shower in a year.
Yeah, I bet. He's gonna love having a shower. And yeah, he did break some bones there. Wow. He's back on Earth. Good. Okay, let's see how he adjusts. He looks great. Oh, a little plant.
Hey there.
Why are we always saving Matt Damon in every film and saving Private Ryan? We had to save him. The Interstellar, we had to save him. And now again, he always needs saving. Day one. What's day one of? He's obviously been back for a bit.
Welcome to the astronaut candidate program.
Oh,
Now
he's a
pay
teacher.
attention.
He'd be a great professor to talk about this stuff. I mean, come on.
At some point, everything's going to go south on you. Everything's going to go south, and you're going to say, this is it.
Wow. Yeah.
Now, you can either accept that,
He didn't.
or you can get to work.
He triumphs over that feeling.
And if you solve enough problems, you get to come home. Questions?
Man. I feel like I got a training course in how to survive a lot of things. Good job, Ridley Scott. The new generation of astronauts ready to go. Wait. Okay, some of them are the same. She's back in the real world finally. It's so scary to watch because you just don't know if it's going to make it. It's such a high chance that it could just... What a positive film. It's very rare that movies are like this. He's going back. He's crazy. He's missing his entire child's life. Like, jeez. Oh, they have a thing, of course. Wow. Well, there's a lot of love that went into that film. Love for space, love for NASA, love for exploration and travel and going after things and being positive and not giving up. Absolutely loved that. A very positive film. What do you guys think? I mean, you watched it with me, so you obviously like this movie. Look at my pup, so comfy behind me. A completely upbeat film. No tears for me. I thought I might cry like I did in Interstellar. I wept in Interstellar, but no, it was all upbeat. It was just about the science. That was the main focus, like how this would be done. And I learned a lot. I definitely don't want to go to space now, for sure. I always never wanted to go, but now I really would never want to go. That was fun, though. The music was fun. Matt Damon's character was like an upbeat guy, and it was enjoyable to hang out with him for a couple hours. Ridley Scott just wanted to be that to be like purely scientific and fact-based. He didn't add too much. He didn't add romance. He didn't add like family dynamics. He didn't add drama, relationships. It's just about survival. That's it. Simple, but well done. Enjoyable. It's almost like less is more sometimes, especially with a film like this. I think less is more worked. All right, guys, I'll see you in the next movie reaction. Mwah! Bye. Thank you again to Fume for sponsoring this video. And remember, if you use my code ColetteCherry, you'll get a free Fume topper. Go to tryfume.com/ColetteCherry to get this amazing deal.